Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm right here in Switzerland at Emil Frey Automobile in Moosendorf, and I have with me the new Citroen C3 and I will test drive it today. As always, I will try to give you my feedback as we drive. Also guys, if you are new on my channel, just don't forget to subscribe if you want to see all the new videos that comes on the market, and also all the new cars. Until then guys, I want to give you some information about the car. I want to give you the price and all that stuff, and I want you to know which kind of car we are driving today. First of all, let me turn this climatic system. Now here we have the Citroen C3. It comes with a 1.2 petrol engine, pure tech Shine version. This is the Shine version right here, and it comes with an automatic 6-speed gearbox, also 110 horsepower. The option, you have it right here that are on the car. You can read it out, you can pause the video and read it out. And then the price of the car, it's around 25,500 francs. I will add also the price in dollars, but this is just the information before we start driving the car. Also, if you look here, the multimedia system on the car, it's very similar with what you will find on the new Peugeot, for example. The new Peugeots come with the same multimedia system. You have some shortcut button here. It's very simple to use. It's a nice screen, quite bright, and it's quite responsive when you play with your finger here. Also the navigation system, pretty similar, as you can see right here, is the same one that you find it also on the Peugeot cars. And also if you put the destination, it's kind of one of my favorite navigation system, because once you put the destination there, it shows you so clear the street and where you should go and stuff like that. And even when you go on the junction on the highway, it will show you the lanes pretty clear, and you cannot miss it. So that's why I said it's one of my favorite. If you want to see it, check out on my channel the other videos with Peugeot. There you can see what I mean while I'm driving the test drive. Here you can connect also the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This is a great option. That's something that I really want to show you on this car. And then you have here the vehicle, and here you have all those assistance systems that you can turn it on and off, start, stop, blind spot technology and all that stuff. You have it right here. And then here you have the other settings of the car. So for example, the safety settings, you can activate it from here. It comes with adaptive braking, for example, safety brake, emergency brake and all that. Yeah, anyway, enough about that. I will make another video with the multimedia system and with all this stuff. The cockpit, it's kind of a classic one. Only in the middle you have some information there where you can change the consumption and the trip. And here you can see how many kilometers you can still drive with the gas that you have and how much kilometer it has the car. But other than that, everything is pretty classic. You have the speedometer, tachometer and all that stuff right there. What can I say? Also the steering wheel, you can adjust it the way you want it, up, down, left, right. So you can put it in your perfect position. Other than that, the visibility is quite good. Also on the mirrors, quite big mirrors, so you have a good visibility right there. You have blind spot technology in the mirrors in the corner there. I think you can see it from here. Yes, and also you have a mirror here. You have quite a good visibility in the mirror around the car as well. One of my favorite part on this car are those seats. They are super nice. They feel like a sofa, you know. They are super soft and comfy. I like them, and also I like the shape of them. So I think those are, I know I said always when I review cars, I'm looking on those seats, because the seats are really important for the driver and for the passengers, and those are really comfortable. This is something to keep in mind. The glove box, it's also pretty big. It's kind of huge glove box for the size of the car. The glove box, it's huge, and I like very much this wood trim here that they added on the dashboard. I think it looks beautiful. It's not wood, it's a plastic, but it looks super nice. Other than that, also the vents are quite interesting, and I like the way they fit with the car. The car comes also with a start stop engine button right here. And other than that, some storage space, USB port, 12-volt port, 2 cup holders, manual handbrake, that's something to keep in mind. Some storage space for the key. By the way, here is the key. It's a simple key with a Citroen logo on the other side. It's the same key that you will find it on the Peugeot cars as well. Here some storage space, and also you have an armrest that you can adjust it the way you want it right here. So pretty cool, pretty useful. And also the doors, as you can see, the quality on the doors is not so bad. For example, here you have soft material where your arm it's resting, kind of leather. Then you have electric windows, adjustable windows button right here. Some storage space, plenty of storage space in the door bands. And also you have heated seats, by the way. Here you can change the position right there. Pretty awesome. Great. Let's start, guys. Up here, by the way, you have a big mirror and some lights. No LEDs, just normal bulb light, but yeah, pretty useful. Anyway, guys, let's drive the car and then we will talk at the end. All right, guys, let's drive the car. First impression, I like the sound insulation. Here it's a highway around me and I like that. It's pretty silent inside the car. I will leave the key here because the car comes with a start stop engine button, so you don't have to use the key in a classic way. All you have to do is just press the brake and press the start engine button right here, that it's located in the perfect position. And here we are. Now the car is ready for drive. Also, I will put the navigation right here so you can see also on the screen the way it looks. The climatic system, let me leave it a little bit lower, just like that, so we can hear each other as we drive. Here we have manual handbrake. All you have to do is just leave it down and then let's drive the car. Put it in. By the way, guys, the car comes with a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and if you want to put it in drive, for example, you have all the information here in the front of the gearbox, and all you have to do is just go right and then go back once it's in reverse. So you can see right here we have the car come with a reverse camera. The resolution, it's pretty okay. It's not the best, but it's okay, so you can see in the back there without any problem. Also, the car come with parking sensors in the back, and then actually you go right and then all the way in the back you go in drive. Right now we are in drive mode, and then yeah, you just have to drive it. It's a little bit more complicated than the
Straße biegen Sie rechts ab.
Than the normal. Let me close this. It's a little bit more complicated than you find in the today's automatic gearbox, where you have just buttons or just simple forward backward, press a button forward backward. So you have to go somewhere like a manual, somehow like a manual transmission. So you have to go right and then back, and it feels a little bit like the old manual transmission. But yeah, once you are in the drive, it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, you are good to go. I like very much the suspension. I feel some bumps, so that's my first impression. The suspension are quite good. I like them. Even here we have some bumps. It feels quite comfortable here, and I like those seats. I mean, it feels so nice on those seats. I don't know how can I explain you. You feel like home in a sofa. 1.2 liter petrol engine, 110 horsepower. Also, you have the cruise control stick behind the steering wheel. Right here you can set the cruise control from behind the steering wheel. You have it right here down, by the way, just something to keep in mind. So you can set the speed, and the car will keep the speed for you. Also, let me look in the mirrors. The visibility in the mirrors, it's pretty good. Also on the mirrors here on the side, it's very good visibility. Also, you have blind spot technology right there. So overall, the visibility on the windows is quite good. You have a kind of a tall driving position. That's not bad. And also the engine feels pretty good. Also the pedals are nice. The brake. It doesn't come with auto hold, so you can see you have to hold your foot always on the brake right here, as you can see. I wish it has the auto hold button and also electronic handbrake, but yeah, I guess the price will be also higher. But overall, the steering wheel, I like it very much. It's a leather steering wheel, and it feels pretty soft. So I like how easy it's turn. It take the steering. It's kind of it's nice. It's easy to turn. Now here on the curves, let's see, it's doing a great job on the curves. Wow, not bad at all. Not bad at all. It stayed really good on the road. Quite impressive. I think this is the strong point until now that I find out. Now we have 80 here, and you can hear just a little bit of noise from outside, so the insulation is not bad at all. Accelerate here. We have 103, and the sound from outside, it's still pretty good. It's not bad. I like the comfort in the car. I think this is the strong point of the car, is the comfort, the way it feels on the bumps, the suspension, the seat, the easiness of the steering wheel, the visibility. It's super good, and you feel a little bit taller. There it's a Volvo, you can see, and I'm kind of a little bit taller than it is, and I have a better visibility around the windows and on the street, and that's something that I like. Also, you can see a little bit better right now the colors on the cockpit. I like the colors. They are kind of a blue-white color on the cockpit there, and it's a pleasant color. You can hear the engine also a little bit from the cabin here inside. Yeah, I think they make the car more to the comfort side, you know. It's quite comfortable. It feels really comfortable to be here in the car. I like that. And also I drive a Citroen for a few months, and I have some amazing consumption in this engine. It's really economical. I'm really sure about that. And if you see, I reset the trip before we start right there. Let me show you. I reset the consumption trip. Where was that? Just like that. I just reset it, And let me see there. Okay, it's very cold outside, and let me see how much will be the consumption when we get back. Usually this engine, it's really economical, and Citroen has always made some economical cars in this class. The C3, it's well known that it has a very good economy on those petrol engines, and I think it's the perfect engine. 110 horsepower is more than enough for what you need for daily driving, and also for the price and the comfort and the economy. I think it's a good balance between all those. Anyway, the consumption is around 12.6. Outside it's 0 degrees, was -2 before. The car was ice cold. Actually, it has literally ice on it, and I have to wait a few minutes until the car will defrost the windows in order to be able to drive it. So that's why probably the consumption will be a little bit more higher in this moment. But keep in mind that when we see the consumption in the end, well, overall it's a pleasant ride. And it's not a sporty car. For example, if you see here, go left, right, you can feel a little bit of bouncing, but that's something that I like very much, because if you need a comfortable car, this is the perfect one. It's kind of a crossover because it's stay up. Also, I like the gear shifter. I just noticed that you don't even feel when the car is changing the gears. That's something that I like. I like the pedals. The car have some goods and bads as well, so I will explain to you at the end of the video. Also, the turning radius here, it's quite good in a roundabout. I can see that it's super good, and it stays really easy and really cool right here. And also it has plenty of power even on the uphill, as you can see right here. Great, not bad. Now we have some curves here, and yeah, I like the way it feels on the curves. It's through the comfort for sure. It's orientated in the comfort. And you can hear right now the gear shifter, the way it's changing the gears. It's fabulous. I mean, it's fabulous. I know Peugeot makes some, PSA group makes some amazing gearbox, and this C3 have it on it, and I am quite impressed. This 6-speed gearbox, it's magical. I mean, it's changed the gears so good. This is another strong point for the car. So actually it's easy to drive even on the city. The steering, it's super assisted and super easy to steer. Then the gear shifter, it's awesome. It's changed the gears super nice and smooth, and I like it. The suspension are great. Comfort, it's great here on the seats. It's just fabulous. I mean, it's so soft and so nice. You can drive for many kilometers without any back pain or problem on those seats. And also the design, it's unique. You don't find this design in other cars. It's quite unique, and I like that. Citroen come with some unique things on the cars, and that's awesome. And yeah, the consumption is around 10.5 1.5 liter right now, something like that. I didn't drive super economical, and also, as I said, the car was also a little bit colder when we start. Blind spot technology right there, it's showing me that it is a car right there. The heating on the seats, it's working perfectly. It's really fast, and it's really hot down there. Right now, keep in mind that the car have the climatic system on. Outside is -1 degrees. You can see right here in the corner, and I have so much. It's so warm inside the car. So from this point of view, I can actually close it right now. I can turn it off because I don't really need it anymore. But it is just impressive. Now let me show you something, guys. For example, if you want to put a destination, I want to show you, for example, how cool is that? How cool it show you on the navigation when you have to go out on the highway. So you will see in a moment we have to go out from the highway. So you see that this navigation, it's really awesome. Look at this. Exactly what I told you. You cannot miss. Come on, you cannot miss the exit because it shows you so clear where you should go, on which lane you should stay. How cool is that? How cool is that? I mean, the navigation, it's just awesome, and I like it. It's the same one as I said before from Peugeot. It's super pleasant ride. I like it very much, to be honest. I like the car. I wish, although the price to be a little bit lower, but still it's super pleasant, and on those curves here it feels magical. I mean, the comfort, it is very good. So don't expect to be a sporty car, expect to be a comfortable car. If you need a comfortable car, a car that give you that nice home sofa relaxing feeling, that's the car for you, probably.
Nehmen Sie die Ausfahrt, dann nach 40 Metern bleiben Sie links.
It is so easy to drive. It's comfortable, and yeah, the suspension, the gear, the gearbox, it's super nice. It stays super good on curves right here. It's very good.
Dann nach 30 Metern biegen Sie rechts ab.
Okay, enough with speaking. I like the pedals are cool. The pedals are nice. They are soft as you touch it. It's quite, you can hear the way it's changed the gears. You don't feel it. I mean, it's just wow. I like that. I don't know how they do, but first, second, third, change the gear, you don't even feel when it's changed the speeds. It's just awesome, man. I mean, I like it. Not bad. I wish this gear shifter to be different, although there are a few things that I wish it was different. I wish Citroën come with this new cockpit that they use it on the Peugeot, and not this classic one. I'm not sure. I think on the top end version you can get the Citroën new cockpit. I don't know if you see it before. I have a video with the new C5 Aircross plug-in hybrid. There you can see the new Citroën cockpit, and also I will make a video about that, so check out on my channel. By the way, subscribe if you want to see when the video will be uploaded. And then you will see also the new cockpit. Not sure if you can get it, the new cockpit, but if you can get this new digital cockpit from Citroen, wow, I mean the car will be much more improved. And I wish it was different, this gear shifter, but I guess I don't care because I never touch it. I put it in drive and then you just drive like that, only when you have to park the car, go in reverse, but other than that you don't touch it, so it's not a big deal. But here at low speed in the city, the car is doing a great job, and it's so easy to drive. The suspension are awesome. On the highway you can hear a little bit of noise, but overall they did a great job. And here over the bumps you don't even feel it, man. I mean, from my Tesla or Model 3 and from other sporty cars where you feel every single bump, you feel it so strong. I have to tell you, in this Citroen C3, the new one, 2021 model, you don't feel anything, man. I have to tell you that you don't feel nothing. It's just perfect. For example, you want to go in reverse, you have to go right and then forward, just somehow like that. It's a little bit a stranger decision, to be honest, but yeah, going in reverse, you have this camera. I don't even need to look in the mirrors. You look only here on the camera, and it's very easy. Of course, the resolution is not super high end, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I will park the car here, and then I will make also the review. If you want to check out the review on my channel, guys, just subscribe to see the notification when the review will come out. And yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Go in park, put it all over in the front, and now it's in park mode. Electric manual handbrake, and yeah, that's it. Let's start a little bit of climatic system, make a little bit warm inside. Guys, that was my test drive with the new Citroen C3 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. I hope you get some useful information from the video. If you have questions, ask me anything you want. I will make a short resume and my impression after driving the car. I like very much the seats. The seats are really soft and nice and comfortable. Even if they are not leather, you have some kind of leather on the upper side here, but here you have stock material, you have side support, but the seats feel really comfy, and you feel really soft, you know, when you go inside the seats, you sit on them, you feel like you know, like you want to stay here for a long time, you don't want to go out from here. Then the second one that I like, we start with the things that I like, is the gear shifter. I like how smooth it's changed the gears, you don't even feel it. And then I like the suspension, the steering wheel, it's super light and assisted. What I like more, yeah, the suspension, the way it stays on the road and the way it feels on the bumps. And yeah, I guess also the heating on the seats work perfect, the visibility, it's great, the tall driving position, it's nice. So those are, I think, some of the strong points of the car. Also, I will review the car if you want to see the space in the back and all kind of stuff about that. We will talk a little bit later. Also, the economy, as you see right now, we have 8.8 liters there, you can see it. But keep in mind, it's very cold outside, and the car was pretty cold. If not, it's still ice on it. Before it was ice on the car, and I have to wait a few minutes to defrost everything, and that's why just you have to keep this in mind when we take this consumption. But I think you can get some amazing consumption if you drive in the city. So on the highway you can hear a little bit of noise from outside, but in the city it's perfect. Or if you drive at low speed till 80 km, the car, it's just perfect. Probably if you drive over 100, then you will hear some noise and stuff like that, but overall it's a great car. What else? Yeah, I wish the gearbox was different. Something that I wish they make it a little bit easier to change the gears. I wish I have electronic handbrake and auto hold. And yeah, the new cockpit, I think you can get it on the high-end version. I don't know, I have to check it out for you, and I will probably make another video with the high-end version of the C3. And other than that, it's a great car. It's a pleasant ride, it's comfortable, it's the price, it's quite okay for a brand new car with all the options that it has on it. And yeah, what can I say, guys? Go and test it, see if you like it. And yeah, that was my video. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the review and also the other new cars that come out in 2021 and in the future. And yeah, what can I say? Stay safe. Don't forget to like and share if you like the video. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. If you like the music in the video, you have the link in the description there. You can check out the music and you can get it. And thank you very much. See you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.